Chopper groovy punch sipping, usually up whipping for the stereo. Chopper watch him go.
Hey, we're back on the couch, fantasy week 4, baby. So I want to say a sincere apology. I definitely messed up last week. There's a bunch of things that happened in the NFL. I mean, Terrell Pryor ended up being the number 2 receiver. So if you pick that, then honestly sit on the couch next to me next time. But definitely going to bring it this week. Hope you guys are ready for it. We're going to bring some great fantasy advice. And like I said, if you have anything, just ask me. I'll be here. Because I got that money in the bank. Hey, shawty, what you drink? I'm drinking off that Phillip Rivers juice this week. He's versing the Saints. Saints defense is horrible. They had one good game against the Giants, but literally they've been getting cooked every week. Phillip Rivers has a great record against them already. And honestly, he's been dropping dimes in the running game with Melvin Gordon, killing it. So, start Phillip Rivers. So, sit this week is going to be Russell Wilson. I know he had a great game last week against San Francisco, but mind you, he's still a little injured. They say he's going to play, but you're coming up against a great defense in the Jets, and they have a great front seven with a front four that gets the quarterback like that. So, just be wary. I think he's going to have to force the ball a lot, and I don't think it's going to happen. So, sit Russell Wilson. So, carrying the rock this week for the start is going to be LeGarrette Blount. He's been looking great since the whole Tom Brady thing. And the first 3 games of the season, they've relied a lot on the run game. And we have one more game to use this opportunity. No more Tom Brady. We don't even know who the starting quarterback is going to be. So, you know what? They're going to rely on the running back. And LeGarrette Blount has been the lead back there. So, he has a good matchup. Start LeGarrette Blount. So, my sit this week is going to have to be Tevin Coleman. And I know a lot of people are high on him, especially after the 3-touchdown game he had last week. But he's going into a divisional game versus the Carolina Panthers, who need a win. And he got 3 touchdowns in the red zone. I don't know how much red zone opportunities he'll get this week. So sit him. If you have a chance, play Howard from the Bears. He's going to be getting the brunt of the carries there. You have better choices, so sit him. All right, so start this week at receiver is going to be Travis Benjamin. And it goes back to the QBS at the start. Phillip Rivers has to throw to someone, so why not his best and fastest target, Travis Benjamin? He's going up against the New Orleans Saints, who don't have a solid number 1 corner, and he's going to be playing the slot and the outside, so play Travis. So my sit this week is going to be, honestly, every Jets receiver. They're going up against the Seahawks, and Ryan Fitzpatrick is struggling. Brandon Marshall, Eric Decker, even that new guy, I can't even pronounce his name, but literally don't play any of them. The Seahawks defense is great. They're going to rely on it a lot this week, and their running game. Just dodge all bullets. Get rid of all your Jets receivers. It's going to be a horrible day up there. So, started this week at tight end. I got Kyle Rudolph. He looks to be getting a lot more targets than he's ever had in the past couple of years. Sam Bradford is one QB who loves throwing to the tight end. And right now, Kyle Rudolph looks to be a hot target. They have a good matchup Monday night against the Giants, so play Kyle Rudolph. So my sit this week is going to be Martellus Bennett, the New England Patriots. Not only does he have a pretty hard matchup against the Buffalo Bills, but he also has Gronkowski coming back. And that leaves less targets for him. Right now, you know, Gronkowski's going to be the number 1 tight end, and Martellus Bennett's going to shade back a little bit. Even though they do like to run a 2 tight end set, they're also going to be playing with a QB that they're not even sure of. So sit Martellus Bennett. So my start this week at defense is going to be the Bengals defense. And I know they struggled last week, and I know they played against the Steelers the week before, and they struggled a bit. But they get their star middle linebacker, Vontaze Burfict, back this week off suspension. And they're going against the Miami Dolphins, and they have a couple injuries they're working out. So this is a great start for the Bengals. I think they're going to hold it down against the Dolphins. So sit defense, or someone you should at least be worried about, is the Chiefs defense. I mean, honestly, I don't even know how I can say that. They got me 35 points last week. But they're versing the Steelers, and everyone knows they have a great offense. But then again, Le'Veon Bell's coming back, and he's coming back hard. So just be worried about the Chiefs defense. If you can, pick up a defense off the waiver wire for a week and just go with that.
Chopper groovy punch sipping, usually up whipping for the stereo.
Alright, so hope you guys had a great time. I'm introducing a special promotion, hoping to get some more subscribers, more likes, more people listening. So if you guys like, share this video, then subscribe to my YouTube channel. The first 50 people, I'll put your name in a hat, pick out one, and I'm giving out a gift card. It's looking like a $25 gift card to Amazon. So like, share, subscribe, Be ready for it, and hopefully I pick your name out. And as usual, you can also message me Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter with any of your fantasy questions. I'll make sure to get back to you quickly with some good advice. Hey, that was another week on the couch. Hopefully things go well. Week 4, baby.
What a fetty. No, they wasn't ready for the brand new heavy funk for your mind, body, soul. If it don't bump in the trunk, I'm like,